TikTok.
Oh yeah.
What's up? What's up? All right, so this is our detail bays, our service, and Shelby, this is where we're doing all the ceramics, right?
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
This first bay right here.
Perfect, perfect.
We actually don't have a ceramic today, so this
Yeah.
is why it's called. It got sold yesterday, so we tested it up in here.
Yeah. So what's I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick. Put you on the spot.
Oh,
all
man.
right. So what's one thing that's different about our process doing the ceramic? What's one thing that you're really particular about and you want to make sure is done right on the
Well,
ceramic?
first of all, I got a schedule. I never had a schedule at Dan Cummins. Like
Yep.
I got it on my phone, so it's easy for me to navigate.
Okay.
Because instead of like going through, I can actually show you.
I like that. So the first thing is a schedule. If you guys are wanting to ramp up the
So
ceramic
Sway,
department,
my bad, I didn't mean to
yeah,
cut
no,
you
go
off.
ahead.
So Sway and Kelly,
Yep.
they set the scheduling up.
Yep,
I got it on my little Google calendar right here.
yep,
I don't have one today,
yep,
but I have one on the 12th, which is Thursday. Well, which is tomorrow.
yep.
Pop it up, shows what time's coming in, showing up all of that. Like I didn't have it at my
Yeah.
previous job.
Accessibility and transparency. So all your people in detail, when you're scaling and you want to scale in the ceramic world, we've got to be scheduled. We got to have a process. We can't just sell it and then expect them to apply it 20 minutes later. We have to give those expectations to the customer and then translate it to the detail team as well and work as one. And I've seen these guys do amazing things. Like, and the ceramic that we're doing, how long does it typically take? Like, just say it's a brand new or as new as you can get vehicle.
Typically, like, I told, excuse me,
No, you're good.
I told Kelly and Sway, like, typically we're only gonna start out like one or two, like, a day,
Yeah.
because they take about 4 or 5 hours to do.
Yeah.
Especially being brand new. Like,
Yeah.
if it's an older car, it might take a little bit more time to clean the
Yeah.
inside, but new ones come in.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to do those.
Yeah.
But you still want to do it to the best of your ability, so
Absolutely.
take your time on it, 3-4 hours. Then you bring it out, wash it. Then you got to pull it back in,
Yeah.
buff it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's all the way dry. Then that's when you apply the ceramic.
Yeah.
So, but applying the ceramic, it really doesn't take that long at all.
It's the preparation for it. So would you rather pay for a process that takes 20 or 30 minutes, or would you rather pay for a superior product that takes a few hours? And that's what we have to relay to our customers. Like, yeah, okay, it's not going to be done in the 30 minutes that the last one was done, or what you might think it would be done. But would you rather the process be done right, or would you rather the process just be quick, get you in and get you out? So we really have to nail down that process of how it's applied and how it's done and the different steps throughout. That's what made us grow so much at Dan Cummins. So with you, Todd, you said that you don't have the product to sell it, but even if you had the product, we don't have the processes either. So, yeah.
Most of our new cars are sold with it because
Yeah.
we're still selling the addendums.
Yeah.
And that's part of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm just afraid we don't have the manpower either.
Yeah.
We have one full-time detail guy. I don't see him having the time. We have about 200 cars on the lot. I don't see us having time to spend 4 to 6 hours on one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is when we actually sold it. So as far as addendum wise and stuff, and that's the thing, we've got to take charge of that. We're selling the products. We're not just the salespeople on the products. We have to develop the process. If you really want to scale it and you want to benefit from the profit, we can't just sit back and sell it and collect the money. We've got to make sure that all the things are in line. So if you don't have the products, we need to figure out how to get the products. If we don't have the people to do it, we got to reach out and find the people that would be able to do it, to train them. All these product providers, they also have reps that will help train all of our people. So if we get the people in places, we call Simonize, we call whatever product that you're using, and we need to get trained on it. We personally need to see how it's done in the steps, so that way you can explain it. And the way that I started closing more and more ceramics was actually explaining the customer like a picture, like a blank canvas. You have to paint the picture for them instead of just saying, hey, we'll pull it in, we'll spray wax it, we'll make sure to cover you for 5 years, we'll clean the interior and shine the wheels. Like, you really have to start from start to finish of what that process is. So first thing is I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Customer, we're going to schedule you an appointment before you leave today when you can come back in and drop it off. It takes a few hours because it is an amazing product and we want to make sure to do it right. So once you get it here, we're going to pull it in our paint bay and look at our LED lights. We're going to pull it in our paint bay with LED lights so that we can see any imperfections. We're first going to clay bar it, we're going to buff it, and then we're going to put the ceramic coating on it, foot by foot section on every part, the tailgate, the back fender, the bumper, the doors, the whole thing, the hood. We're going to make sure to ceramic coat and seal it. Once it's sealed, it creates a shield or a barrier over top your clear coat and any type of paint. It prevents any peeling, discoloring, any environmental damages, and then we jump into the inside. So I know you got kids, I know you got pets, you got life stuff happening, so if any rips, tears, stains, anything that happens to the inside, we're going to cover you. And I also keep it interactive. Ask them, is it leather or cloth? Is it leather or cloth, Gene? Leather, perfect. So that leather, we're going to make sure to condition it. Once it's conditioned, we're going to seal it. So if there fades, tears, rips, burns, anything like that, we're going to cover you for 5 years. We're going to keep your car as new as possible for the next 5 years. With your dogs, if you get them and they jump in the back seat and they rip one of the seats, if we can't repair it, we're going to replace it. If you got kids in the back that spill a bottle and you can't get the stain out, I don't care what it is, we're going to repair or replace it. So we have to give them a visualization of the process and how it works, and then we can talk about the coverage and the different steps. So does anybody present their paint product like that?
No, you guys never do spot ceramics. Never.
No.
Okay.
No. We just give that customer the expectation that we could do that, but you'd be paying $7.99 and it wouldn't be worth it.
Sure.
I'd rather you pay $24.99 and get something that's actually going to cover you for the duration of what we say it's going to. So that's just, and it kind of compares to like what RC was talking about, the Save-A-Lots, the Piggly Wigglies, or the Fresh Market, the Whole Foods. It's all about the presentation and the product. So that's one piece that was really crucial for us, because that's a big part of how we got paid. So I know the profit's there, the customers are there. We just have to figure out the process, you know? That's it. That's it. Cool, cool, cool. What do you guys think?
Cool.
Like it? All right, let's head back in. We're going to do a breakout.